at least 5 times. Thousands of Americans would be alive today if not for the open border policies of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Violent criminal cartels are spreading into all 50 of our states and spreading all across Virginia. You know about them. More than 90% of those arrested are here illegally. In Manassas, an illegal immigrant recently killed 3 and wounded 3 in a shooting spree. The illegal immigrant first shot and killed Brenda Ashcraft, who rented a room to him, and then shot and killed her son, William. After shooting 2 other residents of the house, he ran to a nearby house where he shot and killed his friend and slashed violently a 77-year-old landlady with a knife. The illegal immigrant killer had been ordered deported 5 years earlier, and everybody that knew him said he was violent. Please, please get him out of the country or put him in prison, incarcerate him. But the Obama administration didn't want to act. Last year in nearby Sterling, 17-year-old Danny Centeno Miranda was walking his school bus to the bus when he was shot twice in the back by an illegal immigrant. The murderer entered the United States illegally in 2013, was released by the Obama administration, and then murdered Danny. Everybody that knew this person, this murderer, said, please incarcerate him. He's very dangerous and very violent. A Trump administration will end this nightmare of violence immediately. We will cancel all federal funding of sanctuary cities. We will stop illegal immigration, deport all criminal aliens, and dismantle every last criminal gang and cartel threatening our citizens. They're all getting worse and worse and worse. Weakness. You know what it's called? It's called weakness. We will also repeal, that's true, a lot of political acts, I have to say. You're right about that. We will also repeal the Obama-Clinton defense sequester, and we will rebuild our badly depleted military. We have no choice. We will build new ships and submarines at Norfolk Naval Shipyard. And new modern aircraft will fly from places like Langley Air Force Base. You know, our fighter jets are 19 and 20 years old. Some are so old you can't even get parts for them. This is what our great pilots are flying right now. You can't even get parts. They take them from the plane graveyards and museums. Can't get parts. It's not going to happen anymore, folks, believe me. A new foreign policy is going to put America first. America first. For all Americans, I say it is time for change and it is time for new leadership. It's time. It's time. Just think about what we can accomplish in the first 100 days of the Trump administration. We're going to have the biggest tax cut since Ronald Reagan. Hillary wants to raise the taxes, as I said. We're going to eliminate every unnecessary job-killing regulation. We will cancel every illegal Obama executive order. We will protect religious liberty. Do you hear that, Jerry Falwell? Protect religious liberty, so important. Rebuild our military and take care of our great veterans who have not been taken care of. The Veterans Administration is a disaster. To take care of our veterans, folks, it's time. We're going to provide school choice and put an end to Common Core. We're bringing our education local. And we will support the great men and women of law enforcement. We will save our Second Amendment. You know, the NRA gave me their earliest endorsement. These are great people. Wayne and Chris and all of them, these are people that love our country, believe me. But they endorsed me very early, earliest they've ever given. And we're going to save our Second Amendment. And appoint justices to the Supreme Court of the United States who will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. It is time to cut our ties with the failed politicians of the past. Hillary Clinton is the candidate of yesterday. You know, she's been doing this for 30 years and failing all over the place. Folks. Look at what she's done. Everything she touches turns bad. We are the movement of the future. And there has never been, you can speak to Laura, you can speak to any, there has never been a movement like that. And what we're doing in the history of this country. Some people say, some of these people say, some of these people who are not exactly thrilled with me say that it's the single greatest political phenomenon they've ever seen. This is the big crowd everywhere in this country. Everywhere there are big crowds. People want it to end, and we cannot have 4 more years of Barack Obama. And I think she'll be worse. I actually think that Hillary will be worse. We're fighting for every community whose jobs and dreams have been ripped out and shipped out to other countries. We're fighting for every American who believes government should serve the people, not the donors and not the special interests. Once more, we will have a government of, by, and for the people. I'm asking you to dream big, because with your vote, in just, now I actually have to say one day. One day. One day! June 16th of last year, we started with 17 very smart people. Some smarter than others in that fairness. Great people. Great people. Mostly endorsing. Ben Carson's been so active.